What's going on, guys? Flying DBC here, and we're back for another Pokemon Masters video, and we're going to be showing off Luxray at 1 out of 5 in the grid, because I know there's a lot of you guys that are actually contemplating on if you should summon for him or wait for Mimikyu and Mightyena with Hilbert. So, like, this video is going to help you guys sort of decide if you should summon or not. So as you guys know, I did do my summoning on him already, so this is sort of like a little spoiler if you haven't seen my summoning video yet, but I do have him 1 out of 5, and I do plan on going till 3 out of 5, or at most 5 out of 5, of course. But so this is his grid at 1 out of 5. Is he the best at 1 out of 5? No, he's not. But he's still very, very good. So this is the build I have on him right now. I have Thunderfang Move Gauge Refresh 3, and then some power-ups on the Thunderfang. And then I have Wild Charge power-up with Lith, so it prevents the Pokemon from getting paralyzed. And I'm going to change that, so at least I could have Electric Terrain MP Refresh, which will help us a lot more. And then over here, we have Wild Charge Move Gauge Refresh, and then Wild Charge power-ups. And then at the bottom right, we have Thunderfang power-ups. And then I'm thinking of make some Sparks. I'm going to skip out on that, but you can if you want. So yeah, 1 out of 5 in the grid. There's not very much you could do besides actually getting some MP refresh or move gauge refresh on the main moves. But of course, like, the best for Luxray is when you have him 3 out of 5, because he just does so much more when you have him 3 out of 5. But anyways, let's go into some of the battles and see how he performs. Now, I already did the story and the event, so at least everything is ready for tonight when I do these videos. So of course this event is going to be best for Volkner because he has the type advantage all the way around. So this is the team that I'm going to be using with Volkner. Pikachu for the healing for when we actually use Wild Charge, so at least we could get the healing. And then we have Maylene with Medicham, so that we could get Luxray's attack all the way up to +6, so we can see the full potential for his damage. Now, is this the most optimal team? No, it's not, but this is what we're rocking with, just so at least we could have his attack all the way up, and have a little bit of healing with the type skill active as well. So if you guys are curious, I do have Critical Strike 2 on my Luxray, and his type skill is at level 4, and yeah, so let's go into the battle and see how he performs. Now, we don't have any of the stand fast available on 1 out of 5 in the grid as well, so that's another thing that really does suck, but it is what it is. What can you do? So we're going to bring this down to normal speed, just so at least we can properly see everything that's going on screen. So, like, if you don't have any other support that could bring Luxray's attack up, then he's going to be stuck at +2, so he's not going to be doing, like, too much damage, and that's why Maylene is here. And on his trainer skill, he does have a guaranteed critical hit, as you guys can see over here, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, we're gonna start off with Thunderfang and see how much that does. And Luxray has a very, very high chance of getting a flinch on the target along with the paralysis. And when you flinch them, when you have the grid, they will be doing so much more damage, because when they're flinched, you get an increase to damage, I think, by like 30%. And we got both active there too, which is nice. We got flinch and paralysis. So this Thunderfang, 1,600 damage. That's actually very, very good. And then, of course, when we sync move, we're going to be doing even more damage too. So yeah, Luxray is very good. Super effective. Like, I mean, you can't go wrong. Like, look at that, 6,000 damage on a sync move. Not bad at all. And that gets even stronger when you get his grid all the way up as well. So we're going to put Electric Terrain up again. And then we're going to start seeing Wild Charge here. So we're going to use it at the end, because I really don't want Luxray to faint. Because that could happen. So Thunderfang here. If you survive, 2.6 thousand. Not bad. Not bad. On a Thunderfang, that's really good. Even though Thunderfang is at 95% accuracy, it does miss quite a bit for me, actually, which does suck, but it is what it is. What can you do? But yeah, Thunderfang doing 2.5 thousand damage on the side Pokemon is actually very, very good. Like, you cannot go wrong with that. So we're gonna go at this again, but we're gonna see Wild Charge and see what that does. And I'm afraid to get knocked out. I'm afraid to get knocked out. I really don't want to get knocked out, because then that will just look bad on Luxray. Because then it's like, yep, okay, I'm skipping for sure. But yeah, so like Luxray, like he looks amazing. He looks amazing, and that's why I wanted to go for Luxray. I don't care if he's a spotlight. I really want him. I really, really wanted him. So we're gonna try to get a flinch active on Spheal. Is that his name? Anyways, the boss Pokemon. And then once we get the flinch active, then we're gonna go for the wild charge and see how much damage that does. So honestly, this I'm afraid this might actually knock us out. But if it does, then whatever. What can you do? So he's paralyzed. All right, cool. Let's try to get him flinched, so at least we can go for the wild charge. And the wild charge will definitely knock him out. Well, the boss Pokemon. Maybe Luxray too. Maybe. Can we get a flinch, please? Like, come on. I'd really like a flinch so we can see the wild charge damage. Even if he doesn't flinch, we're just going to go for the wild charge anyways. Alright, can we flinch? Oh, we don't. Alright, let's just go for the wild charge anyways and see how much damage that does. And almost 2,000 damage, so that's not bad. That's not bad. And it can definitely do more, so we're going to sync move and then go for a wild charge again. And then we're going to put up electric train again, because of course after we sync move we do even more damage. So 3.7 thousand damage there, so not bad. We're going to put electric train up, and the animation for electric train looks so nice. Like, it looks very, very nice. Definitely one of my favorites in the game. So let's go for a wild charge now, because of course if we try to get the 5.3 thousand damage after a sync move, that's very, very good. And if this was type neutral, like if he was versing any other Pokemon, this would do like just about maybe 3,000 damage. So, but super effective. Like, he's gonna be a beast against water type Pokemon or flying type Pokemon that are weak to electric. So you know what? Okay, let's go into this one more time and see how Luxray performs with wild charge. 'Cause I really want to try to get the flinch on the opponent, so we could get the wild charge damage buff. I think we could get the damage buff on Luxray, even at 1 out of 5 because of his passive. I think I could be wrong, but we'll have to look after this battle again. But like Luxray is a very, very fun Pokemon to use. Like, he is amazing. Like amazing as in like he is just so much fun to use. And with this event being out, like you could literally just have fun in this event, and then just go up and get the loot boxes over and over and over again, because like it's just gonna be so good and just so fun. So if you do pull Luxray, you're gonna have so much fun in this event. Honestly, I swear, you're gonna have amazing fun. So there we go. We got a flinch. Now let's go for the wild charge and see how much damage we do. Now hopefully we get a crit here. Okay, I think we got a crit, but yeah, see that recoil damage. Ooh, that did way too much damage to us. Damn. Yeah. See, okay, so if he had his grid active, first aid 4 would have kicked in, and then he would have been back to over 60% out. So, like, I mean, having first aid would help a lot if you're going for a wild charge build. So yeah. So now we're gonna put up electric train again, and then I want to see how much damage electric train does again. Like, honestly, just seeing that damage on a tech type super effective is just so satisfying to see. And that animation though, oh, even when the electricity is going around the field after electric train is active, it just looks so nice. So we know Thunderfang after a sync move going super effective does like 2.5 thousand damage after sync moving with electric terrain up. On the side Pokemon too, Thunderfang is just so strong, and you have a chance to flinching and paralyzing the target too. Like, you can't go wrong with that. Luxray is an amazing Pokemon, but in order to get his full capabilities, you do need him to be at 3 out of 5. 1 out of 5, he's still good. 2 out of 5, he gets even better, of course, because then more tiles get unlocked. But right now, if you just plan on getting 1 out of 5, that's how he is. He's very, very good. Now, we could actually go into one battle and see how he is against, like, a poison type. So we're going to go over here because I don't have enough stamina to go into any other event. So we're going to have to go over here. And then we'll see how he performs against these opponents when he does not have type effective. Just so we could get a general idea on how he actually is. So yeah. So we're going to raise our attack again. Of course, like having his attack at +6 is going to benefit him a lot. And like I said, this is not the optimal build for Luxray, but it definitely helps him show more of his potential, which is very, very nice. Now, you can definitely substitute Pikachu and put in like maybe Elisa and Rotom. But then you're going to be missing out on... Actually, no. Yeah, well, actually, yeah. You'll be missing out on a little bit more attack. Because Pikachu is also giving the striker... type skills. So then Luxray will be missing out on like maybe 14 attack right now. Because I don't have... Oh, wait, no. I do have Pikachu at level 4 type skill. Alright, so how much did that do? I actually missed that. So Thunderfang on type on someone that's not super effective without a crit is doing 350 damage basically. So let's try to get a crit and see how much we could do. So now our crit chance should be almost maxed out. No. Okay, so on a crit he's doing 840. So let's sync move now and see how much we could actually do after a sync move. And then we'll start using wild charge as well. Alright. So the sync move did 2,500, so that's not bad. That's not bad. So now we'll go for electric terrain again, so at least we could have that up, and our damage will be up. And of course, like having an MP refresh on electric terrain is going to be so much better too, especially when you have healing when electric terrain is up. Going to be so good. So yeah, now let's see how much Thunderfang is going to do. Let's raise the speed to ×2 now, because this actually is so slow. Alright, so Thunderfang is now doing 1,300 damage. And now let's go for a wild charge. And then we're going to heal up a little. Okay, so 3,000 damage on a crit. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. So now let's finish this off with Thunderfang. And then that'll be it for the video. So I'm just going to finish this off now. So this is Luxray at 1 out of 5. I still recommend everybody to skip the banner. He is a very good unit. He's a very good tech type as well. But is he worth trying to go 3 out of 5 if you're free to play? No, he's not. He's not. But he's definitely a very good electric type that we actually needed. We did need more electric types, which is good, and we did get him. But if you want him, by all means, I can't argue because like he is amazing. He's not the best, but he is amazing, and he's a lot of fun to use. So if you want to get him, go ahead. But that'll be it for the video. Hopefully this helped you guys decide on if you should get him or not. He's very good 1 out of 5, but of course you need to get 3 out of 5 in order for him to be the best. But anyways, that'll be it for the video, and I'll see you guys later.